But you're glad I ordered it and not you. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekers YouTube channel. Today we are at EPCOT and we have lunch reservations for 9 Dragons. It's one of the specialty dining restaurants here at EPCOT in the China Pavilion. We're super excited, and if you want to find out if it's worth your time and your money to eat here at 9 Dragons, stick around and find out. So let's go.
Let's go. Alright guys, like Lewis said, we are here at EPCOT. We are going to have lunch in the China Pavilion. I'm pretty sure that Chinese food is Lewis's most favorite type of cuisine, so he's pretty amped about this. We were on the drive here, and he forgot that we were coming here, then he remembered, and yeah, he was a little excited about that. Right, babe?
Yeah, super excited.
Right.
I love like American Chinese food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to actual China, but
Not
American Chinese food, delicious. I think that's what we're gonna get here.
Yeah.
Kind of like Tex-Mex, but Chinese style.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so as you enter the pavilion, right, you have the like the gate arches right here, and then painting to the left, we have the like the Chinese, so it's not the Chinese theater, but the Circle Vision Theater here in the China Pavilion. And painting farther to the left, you have the Lotus Blossom Cafe. That is like the quick service spot here, and then we have 9 Dragons right there, super close to the entrance of the pavilion. Ready?
Let's go.
Alright. Alright guys, so I was going to check in on my phone, but for a reason it's not working, so we're going to go to the host stand and get checked in. Alright, so what just happened?
So we walked in, checked in, got our reservation set, and we got our buzzer, number 16. And they give us a paper menu to look at while we wait.
Okay. So what's interesting is, unlike the other Disney restaurants, there's no QR code to scan that we noticed.
Maybe there's one on the table.
Yeah. So here's a quick shot of the menu on the front side, then what's on the back side, just wines and beer, especially cocktails.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So some really pretty entryway here. Nice little gold dragon top. And some jade. Yes. It's not like actual jade, it's like painted jade with some glass in front of it. But I get the vibe they're going for. Some cute girls here, and then there is the main dining room. So we just ordered our lunch, but on the placements here, there looks like you can maybe practice your, Chinese characters. That's cool. Alright, so our appetizers and pot stickers just hit the table. These are the chicken pot stickers, and I think somebody is very excited about that.
I guess we'll just eat our food like Americans today. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's I mean, it's kind of doughy, more than normal pot stickers.
Not as crispy as you're used to.
Yeah, and then also I think because it's chicken and not like pork, it's also a little
less fatty,
drier, less greasy. It's good. Tastes good. Yeah, I like it.
All right, guys. So lunch has hit the table. I got the Canton pepper beef, and Lewis got the spicy honey chicken, and he is excited about that.
Yeah, it looks good. Look at that.
So we are going to dig in and let you guys know what our thoughts are.
It's good.
Oh, honey.
No, it's good. The only thing is it's supposed to be crispy.
Yeah.
It's mushy. It's not even close to being crispy. It tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is interesting.
Yeah.
I overheard from the table next to us that she said it wasn't spicy either.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of spice to it. It's not very much.
Yeah, I guess the spice comes from the scallions on top. So.
That scallions aren't spicy.
I know, but I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Alright, we'll try mine and see what you think of mine.
Give it a shot. I mean, that's really good though. You know, the beef melts in your mouth. It's got a good texture to it and flavor. The gravy that's on it, I don't know what they put on it.
The sauce.
Some sort of sauce or gravy. It's really good. I'd say as far as far as that sort of beef goes, it's one of the better ones I've had. For sure. So.
Out of the two, which one do you like more?
I think I still like mine more.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, try another bite here. Maybe this one will be more crispy. Yeah, the edge was a little bit crispy.
Yeah. Well, it's been swimming in sauce, so probably not crispy.
I just think, you know, maybe they could do a little bit better with the texture.
Yeah.
But the flavor's good. I mean, it tastes really good, so I'm not displeased with it.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not the crispy chicken that I had at Skipper's Canteen, right?
Right, yeah.
Alright guys, so we just wrapped up lunch, and here we are working on dessert. I got the caramel ginger ice cream, and Lewis got the, if I can focus on it, the strawberry red bean ice cream. I don't think either of us like ginger or red bean, but we're the things we do for the vlog, right?
Better than boba.
Yeah, there was a boba option, but we're not.
Like boba right
yeah,
now.
don't come for us, guys. We just don't like boba. We've tried it a bunch of times. We just don't like it.
Yeah, typical strawberry ice cream.
Oh, really? There's no red bean in it at all?
Yeah, I think that those are those little specks. It's probably like.
Oh, like okay.
Like maybe a little. I mean, you can't taste. Like beans don't really have a flavor.
Disagree. I do not like beans at all. None.
Yeah.
Alright, try mine.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the caramel, like, you get the caramel at first, and like, this is pretty pleasant, and then you get like this ginger aftertaste, and it's like
ginger.
it's like in my nostrils.
That's funny. Okay. Fair enough.
I don't think I would eat that one.
Oh.
You know, since if I had ordered it and it was here, I'd probably like
power through it, or
most of it. You know.
But you're glad I ordered it, not you. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Lewis is correct. My ice cream is great when you first put into it. Then you have to really like ginger to enjoy this. It's like type of ginger that like lingers, so it's not like you swallow it and then it's gone. Like the aftertaste is very pronounced. This ice cream is really good. The strawberry is very strawberry-y and very creamy. So if you don't like ginger, definitely don't get this one. Get Lewis's. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
What were you gonna say though? Before I cut you off.
Just maybe the portions were a little small. Maybe we could have actually sprung for two separate
appetizers. Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes we.
Yeah. Sometimes we get two of them and it's huge.
Split them, yeah.
Right. Alright guys, so here is our receipt from 9 Dragons. And with our pass holder discount, $66. Pretty quiet though, so we are probably the last table in here. It is, yeah, because they close between lunch and dinner, so it is 3:30 now, so you're going to head on out. Alright, so now that we are some of the final people here in the restaurant, there are some really nice theming and woodwork throughout the restaurant, but I saw these like statues, which are pretty cool. Oh, okay, yeah. And I see the dragon. There you see. Okay guys, so lunch is done. We're gonna find a quiet place to give you guys our personal opinion. So let's find a quiet place. On a very busy day, Disney is probably not gonna happen, but we're gonna try.
Alright guys, we just finished our meal, so now it's time for our professional opinion. So the way this works is a score that we give each restaurant that we eat at here at Disney. We have 5 categories. Each of those 5 categories we rank out of 10 possible points. So that's a total of 50 points per professional weekender. The total score is out of 100.
Yep.
And at the end, we'll compile all those scores and show you how they rank amongst other Disney restaurants that we ate at. So our 5 categories are
Ambiance, variety of menu, plating, taste, and overall value.
Alright, so let's get started.
Alright. So, what would you rank Ambiance for 9 Dragons?
Okay, so Ambiance I thought it was fairly typical. Honestly, I thought it was similar to what you'd see at a PF Chang's. I didn't think it was anything spectacular at all, and particularly underwhelming for a Disney restaurant. I gotta give it a 4.
I would say a 4's a little harsh. I mean, I think it's better than like your average, like, you know, corner Chinese food, you know, in a strip mall kind of thing. So I would say 6. Okay, and then for variety of menu.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of menu options on there. I think there was 5 different entrees or something.
5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah. So even your typical Chinese restaurant has like 100 different options. Yeah. So I gotta give them a 3.
Wow. Okay. Shocked by the 3. I do think there was plenty of things on the menu if it was in your flavor palette, right? Like, you know, there was duck fried rice. There was, you know, a couple of chicken dishes, a shrimp and chicken dish. So I think there's something on there. And there was, I even saw a veggie and tofu option too. So, comparatively speaking, you know, based upon other Disney restaurants, I think it's probably on par. So I'm going to give them my typical 6. I'm going to give them 6. For plating, how would you rank them for plating?
Plating was nice. Everything looked really good. I got to dock and release the point though for those tiny little glasses. There's nothing that irritates me more than going to a restaurant and having small little glasses and needing to constantly ask for refills.
Yeah.
Particularly at Disney, I mean, it's hot. You know, you're walking around all day. You're going to want to hydrate.
Yeah.
And this is I would not recommend eating there on a hot day when you're going to be wanting to chug a lot of water. So because of that, I'm going to give it a 6.
Yeah. You know, I would say for plating, I would say it's probably a fair score of like a 6. You know, again, nothing spectacular, nothing that, you know, at least what we ordered. Now, I did see some other things that were coming out that looked a little bit different. So, maybe if you ordered something else, that would have been a different experience. But we just had our 3 things on a plate. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then for taste, how would you rank them for taste?
All right, I did think it was really good. Our appetizer was spectacular. I really liked the sauce. The dumplings themselves.
Yeah, the sauce that came with the dumplings.
My meal was good, although it wasn't what I was expecting. I would have liked it to have been crispier. I would have liked it to have been spicier, but it was still tasty. Your meal, I think, was better than average for typical Chinese beef. The ice cream I thought was pretty good on my end. Your end was maybe one of the worst ice creams I've ever had.
It was like chunky garlic or ginger, not garlic. Chunky ginger.
Yeah, I don't like that sensation in my sinuses. So overall, I think it's fairly good. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Okay, so 7. You're gonna give him a 7. Okay, well then I gotta go back the other way then. So like, I don't know. Like I felt this was something like you could get at Costco, right? Like the dumplings that we had, I'm pretty sure we had some of the ones that I purchased from Costco. You know, while I wanted to rank them higher, like there was nothing in my opinion that really set this restaurant kind of like elevated. So, but I guess that is also reflected in the price. We'll talk about that in a second. But I don't know. I felt like it was like not even as good as like a P.F. Chang's. So yeah. So I'm gonna rank them a 4.
4? You can come at them like that? Oh my god.
So it's the other way around for things, but yeah. So yeah, I want to give them a 4. All right, and then our last. I know where you're gonna go with this. Our last category, thank you, is overall value. So, how would you rank them for overall value?
So I mention this every time. I think our baseline is $100. Is a 5. This came in well under $100, even with tip and our discount. Which still came $80, and that was actually a fairly generous tip too.
Yeah, the service was really good.
About a 22% or something like that. So you could have been even less than that. So I think that gives them a pretty solid 7.
I'm sorry, I can't justify $65 for P.F. Chang's or for not even P.F. Chang's for like Panda Express. Like I
remember Disney prices.
No, I know, I get it. But I think also with Disney prices, right? You expect maybe a little bit more of an elevated or a little bit more of a, I don't know, just something. I really felt like it was like a corner store, strip mall kind of Chinese food. So kind of bummed because I was hoping for like a different experience here. But so yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and tabulate the scores here. And that's our partial opinion. Alright guys, and there you have it. 9 Dragons comes in at number 9. Pretty far low down on the list compared to other places we've been to. So yeah, all in all, you know, we were pretty honest about this, but I thought what was pretty interesting is Louis and I both had actually the same tabulated score at the end. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be on the lookout for new restaurants for 2022.
Okay, so that's going to do it for us today. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let us know below. Have you ever eaten here? What did you think of it? Or is there another restaurant you think we should check out? Maybe we will. So with that in mind, we're going to take off, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we're on our way out, but we managed to see the line for the 360 photo was really short, so we went ahead and jumped in line. We've never done that before with Disney. We've done it before with, like, I know, like, Samsung used to have one built into the phone. But basically what it does is it allows you to take a 360-degree photograph, everything all around you. So, like Christine mentions, if it's really neat, we're going to put it in here. You can see it. Otherwise,
you'll never see it.
Bye. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else you want me to say about it?
I don't know. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay, let's go. How about you scoot to the right? Well, your left. Sorry. All right. So now, oops. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Yeah, and then I'll stay here.
Trying to get it over my right shoulder.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hang on. Let me check the microphone. I can't help it. You're tall.
Stand back here.
Alright, fine. He's literally like a mile behind me. Are you serious right now? So, take two.
Ready?
Are you ready? Alright. I was wanting you to say yes because I wanted just a quick intro, like a quick snippet.
Sorry. Alright, try it again.
Okay. I don't like how I said that. So, yeah. It's like he knows what we do here.